Hi, good morning. Today I would like to just speak about the menorah that was in the Mishkan. Like we mentioned before, first of all, the menorah that's in the Mishkan and in the temple is different from the menorah that everybody's familiar with, that we celebrate with on Hanukkah. That has 8 branches. That's for the Hanukkah. That's officially called the Chanukiah. That's for the Hanukkah. That's for the Hanukkah holiday. This is the menorah. The menorah has 6 branches and a center branch in it. So a total of 7 branches. And the menorah in the Mishkan, we said that each thing represents a different item. The menorah represents the Torah Shabbal Peh, which is the oral tradition. So a lot of times in the Torah says that like to wear phylacteries, like tefillin, but it doesn't say exactly what tefillin boxes are. It will say wear tzitzis. It won't say specifically what the laws of tzitzis are, or to observe Shabbos, or to not kill or not steal, whatever it is, and then the oral tradition gives us all the details as far as what those laws mean. And in the Torah, we see that Moshe couldn't understand what exactly the menorah looked like. So the menorah was very intricate; it was very detailed. Like knobs, flowers, things like that. And it was also made from one piece of gold. But Moshe, so God showed it to Moshe. Rashi says that God showed it to Moshe. And then even after Moshe saw it, Moshe still couldn't understand how to make it. So, what was going on? First of all, with it, why couldn't Moshe understand what's going on with the menorah? So, first of all, like we mentioned before, this menorah that we're talking about has 6 sides. The 6 sides is related to the Torah Shabbal Peh, which is the oral tradition, the oral law. There are 6 Sidrei Mishnah, the 6 different orders or books of the Mishnah, and the 6 alludes to them. We see that what's going on. Why couldn't Moshe understand? Because here they're taking something that's physical and they're elevating it. That's what the menorah is doing. It's taking physical things, like either eating kosher food or keeping shot, like waving a lulav, or putting on tefillin, lighting candles, and you're elevating them to holiness. And Moshe couldn't understand how to do this. And just like so what happened? What did he have to do? He had to take a piece of gold and he threw it in a fire and it became a menorah. So that's the same thing. That's the lesson that we really need to learn as well. That if all we really need to do is take the initial action to get started, put out, throw the gold into the fire, and then God will help us with fruition to come to completion. And then we should realize that in Judaism and in life as well, it's not the end result, it's the journey. And it's the starting and it's the consistency. And then this is the menorah shows us that we may not understand and that there's a lot of different oral traditions that we need to learn. And then over time we will get there.